Hello, my ginger loves. I hope all is well. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading, so take what's yours, don't steal what's not. Let's get started. I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend so far. Whenever you watch this, a wonderful day, a wonderful week, what else? On the bottom, we have radical rebirth. So someone may be going through a lot of changes. Number 5. You may have had to tame a lot of things within you. Like taming the beast. Someone's standing in their power. Whatever this change is that you've been going through, it's allowed you to get your emotions in balance, but it's also I feel like it was someone who needed to take their power back. Like you needed to get control over yourself because you might have been, like wild. Like, hair trigger temper, ready to just, you went for the jugular when anybody came against you. And now you've transitioned, you've come into a space where you've grown up, essentially. You've gotten control over those things that may have, made you a little feral. So we have scarcity, naked, and alchemy. Someone's definitely risen. You no longer see your vulnerability as a weakness. Whatever you touch turns to gold. You're learning to transmute energy. You may have been in a lack mindset for a while. Someone may resonate with water goddesses. Mami Wata, she is our naked energy, and it's about your vulnerability, being fluid, being, in touch with your emotions. Number 30 might be significant to someone. Someone might be 38 or 21. 21 also breaks down to a 3. 30 breaks down to a 3. So you might be seeing 3, 33, 333. But someone definitely has had some kind of rise in power, personal power, not just power like within a company or a business or whatever. I'm talking about on the inside. You've gone through some kind of major radical rebirth. Definitely, I'm feeling like somebody no longer sees their vulnerability as a weakness. People may have tried to use your vulnerability against you, and that may have caused you to get into some kind of scarcity mindset or some kind of lack mindset, making you more, I'm hearing reserved, so making you feel like you kind of had to like shrink, like shrink yourself. and it was causing you to be in lack in every area of life. And so now you're using your vulnerability as part of your superpowers. You're learning who to be vulnerable with and who not to be vulnerable with. And anyone who tries or attempts to make you feel unworthy, or like you're not good enough, or like, your vulnerability is a weakness, or try to make you think that it's some kind of insecurity, you are alchemizing that energy and you are using it to your advantage. On the bottom, we have shine. Shine keeps coming out for my collective, so that lets me know that you are definitely rising in power. You are the GOAT. And I know Capricorn season is supposed to be over, but it ain't never over for me. 555 on the timer when I said that, because we begin the year and we end the year. Yes, I am a Capricorn. Number 32, which is 5 again. So this change that someone is going through, it's making you feel like the GOAT. You've gotten rooted. You've gotten grounded. You've been doing some heart chakra work. I'm just feeling like balance. Like somebody has come into balance. Your emotions may have been all over the place because of something someone tried to make you feel about yourself. And you're no longer in that space. Okay, well, we have the Mother of Wands, which was on the bottom. So yeah, you're definitely standing in your power. You may be very beautiful. This transformation, this change that you've been going through, this transition that you made, it may be something physical as well. You may be very beautiful or very handsome, whatever you like to call yourself. But it's more so your energy that's giving you this beautiful aura. Your aura has changed. There may have been something in your life that has taken place that has caused you to want to make this change for yourself. I feel like somebody got tired of being powerless. You felt powerless. You were allowing things to steal your power. And now you're not doing that anymore. You are standing up for yourself. Son of Knives, yeah. You're not letting people play with you. You might have, some eyes on you. People watching you. There may be monitoring spirits coming up against you. Yeah, 5 of Wands. People may be sending some kind of energy your way to put you in some kind of, I'm hearing paranoia. So, you may have been feeling like you're being watched. And if that's how you've been feeling, go with that. That is definitely your intuition confirming for you, that there are eyes on you. And there may be eyes that you may or may not appreciate. What's the scarcity? Hold on, Spirit. What's the scarcity? I told y'all I burned the tablecloth. I burned it again. Listen, incense can be very tricky and sage. They can do what they want. So for this Son of Wands, yeah, on top of this scarcity, so you're definitely going into some kind of new adventure. You may, you're stepping into some newfound power, and it's something that may be foreign to you, like something you're not used to, but it's something that is allowing you to set off, on some kind of, I'm hearing a quest. So maybe somebody's about to be traveling. Maybe you're going to start, doing more adventurous things. Maybe your scarcity, maybe your lack mindset was that you had a lot of doubt. You felt like you couldn't do things. I said that somebody tried to make you feel small. you know, like you weren't enough or you weren't good enough, and this newfound power is set you on a course to be able to do things you've not done before. In this picture, he down in the ocean or in the river or wherever he is with these crocodiles, alligators, whatever they may be. And baby, he got his selfie stick and his cellular device down here taking pictures and video, you know, stunting for the gram, showing everybody he's not afraid of these reptilians that he in this water with. You know, so you might be doing things you've not done before. You're just no longer in a lack mindset. You've reclaimed some kind of power that's setting you in a place where you're more adventurous. That's what I'll say. But someone may be getting ready to start traveling also. What else? Three of baskets. Yeah, and this is something that's going to, you know, be very joyous for you. You might start taking group trips. You might start doing things with your friends. Maybe, you know, because you've been in this scarcity mindset or this lack mindset, it's been keeping you inside. Maybe you've, you know, kind of been hermiting yourself and keeping yourself away from people, places, and things that you once enjoyed. And so now you found your joy again. You know, you're going to have people that you're able to travel with, people that you can go on these adventures with, people of like-mindedness who are pushing you to have some fun. Ace of Knives. That's the truth. Yeah, you've got some clarity. You've gotten some breakthroughs. You're definitely more clear. You're more clear on what you want. You're more clear on who you want to have around you. And because of that, it's allowing you to open yourself up to all these possibilities that are coming in for you. That's pretty awesome. I don't know about swimming with alligators and crocodiles, but if that's what you like, that's your business. The Empress. Yeah. You definitely are in your power. And you're not fucking around. Nobody is playing with you. You're very, 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 very selective about who you allow around you at this time in your life. You manifesting the hell out of everything. You're very fertile at this time. Whatever this scarcity energy was that you were in, you're definitely not there anymore. You're drawing into you not only your soul tribe, but also a lot of success, a lot of opportunity. Your life is essentially started over. This is like a new beginning of some kind. What's this Mama Wata energy that's naked? Yeah, Daughter of Baskets. You're following your heart's desire. You're carefree. You're living your life to the fullest. You're doing what you want to do, and you're doing it in love. You're carrying grace for yourself and for others. I feel like you're no longer in a place where you're worried. I feel like whoever you were, you had a lot of worry. Yeah, Seven of Knives. You had a lot of self-sabotaging. You had a lot of people, I told you, around you trying to tell you that your vulnerability made you insecure. They tried to give you insecurities. They tried to speak insecurity over you. They tried to speak, they spoke this lack over you, tried to make you feel like you weren't good enough, making you feel like you weren't worthy, making you feel like you were not as good as them, making you feel small. Sometimes people want you to do better, just not better than them. And this is that kind of energy. These people didn't like that you were in tune with yourself, that you were comfortable with expressing yourself and expressing your feelings. And because of that, they tried to talk down to you, essentially, to make you feel like your nakedness, your vulnerability was a weakness. And they began to get into your mind, and eventually it got into your spirit because you kept hearing it and you started to believe it. And it's like now you're in a place where you don't believe it anymore. You're speaking a new story to yourself. You're following the desires of your heart, and you're doing what works best for you. You done got the hell away from whoever these 7 of Knives people were. They were liars. They were liars, and they were, in fact, insecure. They were, in fact, the people who, envy. It's like they envied your ability to be vulnerable. 8 of Wands. Yeah. And I said, you done got the hell away from these people. You've moved right along. You've moved along. You're not associating with this energy anymore. You're talking to yourself different. You're moving different. And because you made this change, it catapulted you into something else. Away from this. Now, these might be the people that's watching you. Daughter of Wands. Yeah. It catapulted you into something else. You've gone on some kind of new adventure. You are embarking on some kind of, I don't know. It's something I feel like you've been wanting to do for a long time, or something that you've had the ability to do for a long time, but these people kept trying to talk you out of it. This Daughter of Wands energy is definitely traveling energy. You have the 8 of Wands, the Daughter of Wands. You're going somewhere. This is a physical movement, not just an energetic movement. You are either traveling for whatever it is that you are following, that's the desire of your heart, or you are moving. The High Priestess, and you're moving in silence. These people, they don't know what you're doing. That's why they're watching you. But they're watching you from outside the club. They can't get in. They don't have the right password. This is secret shit. Like you gotta know somebody within to get into this space. And this person, these people, they don't have a connection to God like you do. And that's why they on the outside looking in. But you're definitely moving in silence. You are making moves that are not only elevating you spiritually, but they literally are moving you physically. You are moving physically. And I don't know if it's just world travel, if it's just, going on a few vacations throughout the year, if you're doing this as, for your career or your job, if you're an entrepreneur, maybe this is a part of your business, or maybe you moving somewhere else, but there's movement. What's this? Alchemy, Holy Spirit. The silence is killing them. The silence is killing them. They don't know what to do because they can't see you. Alchemy. Mother of baskets and justice. Yeah. You have a heart of gold. You have a heart for people. You want to see people treated right. You want to see people treated fairly. You may be someone that you assist people with digging deep and learning how to use their own energy. But your emotions are definitely in balance. You are a person that you love, and you love very hard. You love what's fair. Everything you touch turns to gold. Oh, come here. Whoever you are, you had to get your emotions in balance in order for you to begin to alchemize. You were having difficulty manifesting because I said your emotions, they were all over the place. And now you've learned. Ace of Baskets. You have, your ancestors behind you, your guardians. You're safe. You feel safe. There's a sense of safety. You definitely are learning who to share your love and your energy with. You can pray for people from a distance, but you're learning that you don't have to have them near you. Daughter of Knives. I feel like somebody has been talking more and more with God or your spirit team. You've developed a very deep love and connection within your spirit, with God, with your ancestors. Excuse me, you finally believe that they have your back. They're watching out for you. Oh, one more spirit. One more. You're learning also to speak from your heart, and it's helping you to be able to heal even further. You've done a lot of healing work, whoever you are. Number 38 breaks down to an 11, so some very divine doors have been opened to you because of this heart work that you've been doing. You've gone through a lot of healing. Judgment. Yeah. You've had a major awakening. Judgment has been called on these people who tried to come against you, and whomever you believe has your back is letting you know that they are helping you and guiding you through this new phase in your life, this new start. There were some things in you that had been sleeping that were dead, and they have now been risen within you. This person, you're a healer. You have healing capabilities. And your healing is in your voice, your words. You have the ability to speak life over people, to help them dig deep and do the work so that the things inside of them that they have been afraid of, the things inside of them that they may or may not have known were there, the things inside of them that they were pushing down and keeping asleep, you help these people to wake it up. 2 of Wands. Yeah. Definitely somebody is going somewhere. Physically. There's a move coming. And you may or may not be planning this move right now. This might be some kind of download or something that comes to you later on. Or something that you've been planning to do for quite some time, and the time just never felt right. There's never going to be a right time, right? or maybe the circumstances or the situation you were in didn't allow you. You were in a very low place because of who these Seven of Knives people were. And you've taken your power back and you're not in that place anymore. You up now. You woke. And as Minx Diva says, once you up, you can't go back to sleep. So you're up. You're awake now. And now you can make your plans to move forward, either with something that you had already planned to do, or now you can start making plans to go towards what it is that you want. But you, whoever this person is, this alchemy person, you have the ability to wake things up in people that have been sleeping or things that have been dead. You can literally resurrect gifts within people, things that people have let die. And it's your words. Your voice is very, very powerful. Very powerful. We're just going to get 2 from the Raise Your Vibration. I Am a Light in the World is on the bottom. So, yeah. Please, Spirit. Thank you. I am supported on my path. Yeah. You have that divine connection and you believe it. Devotion unites me with the infinite. I said somebody has gotten a deeper connection to God. It's made the possibilities for what you want to happen endless. You've removed the ceiling. I call back my power. I told y'all, somebody done you standing up. Call your power back to you every night before you go to bed. Every night before you close your eyes and you rest, you sleep. Call your power back from every corner of the earth. And you're going to see the difference in how you feel. This is either something that someone has already experienced, or this is something that someone is currently in the process of. You may be all 3 of these things, this scarcity, this naked, this alchemy, or you may be 1 or 2, you know. But this definitely is for someone who you've already done this, or you are in the middle of this. This is the transition that you are now in. There's been a lot of transformation that's been taking place, especially last year in 2023. A lot of spiritual transformation because it was the year of 7. 7 is the number of spirit. So there was a lot of spiritual development, a lot of spiritual clarity. There was a lot of spiritual uprising. There was a lot of spiritual warfare. So a lot of people had no choice but to get into their power or they were going to die. Literally 28 on the timer when I said that. So there were some people that if they did not begin to go through this transformation, this transition, they were going to transition. However your life was going, it was literally killing you. And you made a decision to stand up in your power. This is amazing. If this resonated for you, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, if you like any part of this message, please be sure to thumbs up the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for taking this journey with me. I appreciate you so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the weekend. I love y'all so much. Thank you all to my new subscribers as well. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye.